super self-superintendent.
High school graduation, June 10th, 1992.
Number one.
the class of 1992, I'd like to welcome family and friends to our graduation ceremony. The class of 92 would like to dedicate tonight's ceremony to the memory of our classmate, Brendan Joseph McHugh. We'll always hold a special place for Brendan in our hearts. As we prepare to leave the institution known as Washburn High School, I depart with some words of wisdom. I am proud to have received an excellent education in the Minneapolis Public Schools. I feel my 4 years at Washburn have been a good starting place to prepare me for the rest of my life. We arrived at Washburn from different backgrounds and different schools, but with much in common. Each of us possesses the innate capability to succeed at almost anything we choose. Each of us has the ability to make success a habit. I would like to wish everyone good luck as we prepare to depart and go our separate ways, to school, to work, and the rest of our lives. I have one last parting shot. We'll experience successes and failures, but most of all, we will experience life. Peace, Audi 5000.
Washburn High School wishes to recognize Sarah Carey Olson as valedictorian of the class of 1992. Sarah's grade point average is 4.11. Sarah Olson is the daughter of Bradley and Susan Olson. And when I read off Sarah's activities, you will see that she did not stay home every night to study. Her activities include student council, treasurer, swim team for 4 years. She was co-captain. She was on the track team for 3 years, basketball for 2 years, on the Wahian, which is our yearbook, as a co-editor. She was also junior class treasurer. She was on the math team, quiz bowl for 2 years. She did peer tutoring. She's on the National Honor Society, a member of Blue Tri on her church council, studies piano. Those are her activities. Her awards are as follows: National Merit Finalist, National Scholar Athlete, Minnesota Governor's Scholar, 3M Richard Drew Creativity and Science Award, Dartmouth Book Award, Advanced Placement Scholar, Principal's Leadership Award, All-City Academic Athletic Team, Rotary and Kiwanis Recognition, Presidential Academic Fitness, Washburn Service Award, and Lettering for Excellence. Her future plans are to attend Kalamazoo College in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Her major is undecided, perhaps something in science. Congratulations to Sarah Carey Olson. Washburn High School wishes to recognize Jolene Bites as salutatorian of the class of 1992. Jolene's grade point average is 4.10. Jolene Bites is the daughter of Tony and Tony Bites. Her activities include soccer for 4 years, captain as a senior, basketball 4 years, track 6 years, and captain during her 11th and 12th grade years. She's on The Tower, which is the school magazine. She's on Grist, the school newspaper, for 3 years and was the news editor. She participated in Quiz Bowl Student Council, a member of National Honor Society, and was its president. She participated in Blue Tri and participated in the French oral contest for 3 years. Her awards are numerous. They include the Athena Award, which is the Female Athlete of the Year for Washburn, Lettering for Excellence, Presidential Academic Fitness Award, All-City Academic Athletic Team, First Bank Award, Rotary and Kiwanis Recognition, Daughters of the American Revolution, Lee Kopp Investment Recognition Scholarship, Will and Scroll, Earl State, William Carlton Scholar. Her future plans are to attend Carleton College, Northfield, Minnesota. Her major is undecided, but possibly could be biology. Congratulations, Jolene Bites.
Washburn wishes to recognize Scott Groff for highest honors in academics. Scott? Scott's grade point average is 4.08. He is the son of James and Phyllis Groff. His activities include captain of cross country, National Honor Society treasurer, captain of track, homeless project for the Chapel of Hope, church youth group, Boys State concert band, community food drive, March of Dimes walkathon, church choir, missions group to Trinidad and Tobago, DC 91 Congress for Youth Evangelism. His awards include Fairview Southdale Scholarship, Rotary Recognition, All-City Academic Athletic Team, National Scholar Athlete, Lettering for Excellence, Presidential Academic Fitness Award, Renaissance Highest Honors, All-City Cross Country, MVP in Cross Country, Bethel College Presidential Scholarship. His future plans are to attend Bethel, possible major Christian education. Congratulations, Scott. Washburn wishes to recognize David Fiedler for highest honors in academics. David? David's grade point average is 4.02. He is the son of Doug and Catherine Fiedler. His activities include lettering in varsity soccer, varsity tennis, where he was co-captain, and varsity cross-country skiing. He's also on the National Honor Society, tutored elementary age students, is an apprentice ski instructor, soccer coach for Minneapolis United Boys Under 14, their traveling team, urban tennis instructor, Grist, which is the school newspaper, sports columnist, Washburn Science Club. His awards include Bausch and Lomb Science Award, Quill and Scroll, silver medal for Minnesota State Finals of the Science Olympiad, Minnesota Soccer Association Academic Excellence Award in both 1990 and 1991, Lettering for Excellence, Presidential Academic Fitness Award, All-City Academic Athletic Team, Academic All-State Cross Country Ski Team, and the Lee Kopp Investment Recognition Scholarship. He plans to attend Kalamazoo College and is undecided on his major. Congratulations, Dave. Washburn wishes to recognize Jane Meister for highest academic. Jane's grade point average is 4.0, and she is the daughter of James and Susan Meister. Her activities include captain of girls varsity tennis, varsity softball, piano, co-editor-in-chief of the Grist, senior class secretary, Blue Tri, Mount Olivet Cathedral Choir, French oral contest for 3 years. Her awards include Minneapolis JC Scholarship, National Honor Society Vice President, Quill and Scroll, highest honors, All-City Academic Athletic Team, Lettering for Excellence, Presidential Academic Fitness Award. Jane intends to attend the University of Wisconsin at Madison. She's undecided on a major, but will minor in language. Congratulations, Jane.
Ladies and gentlemen, faculty and staff, and my graduating class of 1992, it is my pleasure and I'm honored in introducing my next speaker. This person means a lot to me, and I'm sure he means a lot to other students. I know he doesn't know it right now, but he did play an important role in my last year here at Washburn. His only inspiration was the inspiration of other teachers and the willingness to want to teach, and the willingness to want to see each of us achieve and be the best that we could be. And if there was a problem, he was always willing to help and give it a helping hand. Personally, I don't know him that well, but with these given qualities, he seemed to be more than a teacher, but a teacher/father, which would make these kinds of days here at Washburn a little easier. So without further ado, I would like to bring you to the podium, Mr. Herb Chambers.
There's a lot to be said. I thank you. I feel very honored, gracious today. But this is the day for you, the class of 1992. You are a class of young women and young men who have gone through many difficult times. Changing of administration, many ideas you want to introduce may have faltered in those times, but you have struggled, but you have persevered. And you come to this final time for graduation. I'd like to take time to just reflect, thinking about parents and friends, and we go through stages. You parents will hear this now. Stage 1 is the time of birth. Do you remember that? When that young boy and girl was born beautiful and intelligent. And you knew after 2 days the first word that came from their mouth was mommy. You could see that intelligence right away. Another Einstein. Stage 2, kindergarten. After sharing all this time with your young child, you have prepared to get them on that big yellow bus to go off in the world for half a day. And you transport them out there. And you have tears in your eyes. You hug them and kiss them, and they please say, Mommy, I just want to go. And then they leave. And you're at home doing whatever, and you're crying all day. And they come back, and you hug them and kiss them again, but they've changed. Now they come back with a lot to say, a lot of questions. Like, Mommy, look at my picture. See what I've done in school. Mommy, where have you been all day? What have you been doing? Mommy, what's sex? And you deliberate for a while and you decide, I better tell my daughter or son about sex. And so you go and explain. And at the end she gives you a card. It says sex, male, female. Stage 3, a time in junior high, and we call it a time to forget. A time when kids only need their parents when they're at home, sheltered and fed well. And when you go to see them out among their friends and they say, that's not my parents. I came here alone. Stage 4. It's high school. These are the years which we go through and grow and develop. They signify a stance we take on our values. And we look forward with dreams. This stage resembles parts of a mountain being climbed. As we ascend to the top, we call it graduation. You, the graduates of 1992, will go on to successful college and vocational careers. In your many accomplishments, I ask you to take a vision of joy and peace and love and happiness with you. I have written a short poem that I'd like to read to you this time, and it says, looking outside myself. As I look outside myself, I see trees, green, with a gentle breeze blowing through their leaves. I see birds of numerous colors soaring high as cool raindrops descend from the sky. As I look outside myself, I see the first fall of snow and chill as the cold wind blows. I see smoke from chimneys as families huddle together in warm homes. As I look out myself, I see prejudice, death, and destruction. I see tears, pain, and sorrow on little children's faces. I see war in a distant land and soldiers fighting in the sand. As I look out myself, why can't I see happiness and joy shared between each girl and boy? Why can't I see you looking at me, sharing the same vision that makes us both free? We have reminisced of your climb to the top of the mountain called graduation. You are what education in life is all about. Continue your quest. You are our hope for tomorrow. I support you. I believe in you. I'll look outside of myself and see peace and love through you. Thank you, class of 1992.
Class of 1992 has had the privilege of attending school with students from 17 different nations and representing 5 different continents. I think that's how and I would like to have them recognized. As I call your name, will you come forward up the side steps here, please, so that we can give you a little remembrance of your year at Washburn. Sylvester Stasiak from Poland. Peter Stenias from Finland. Per Bakken from Norway. Hiroki Ochi from Japan. Tomoko Ishitani from Japan. Hideo Takahashi from Japan. Canella Gravier from France. Valentina Ferrari from Italy.
something like, you know, we're going to have a smoke here. I was calling back. Hold on, man.
Good evening, parents, friends, families, faculty, mom. Oh, and of course, the almost graduated class of 1992. It seems like almost yesterday when, no, I take that back. It seems like it has been an eternity since I walked in those doors on 50th Street for the first time. Actually, I think it's been a long time since they've been open for me to get into. I remember it vividly. Me, a wide-eyed little freshman, crawling into big Washburn High School. Now, 4 years later, however sad it may be to leave, I'm ready. I imagine it will be like waking up from an intense dream that has lasted for 13 years. As with a dream, at first it will be hard to realize that it is over, until we find ourselves knee-deep in the real world. Then high school may seem like it was one big dream after all. Let us not forget the real dreams and goals that we hold close to us. Now is the time to make plans to fulfill your dreams for the future. The rest of our lives await us, and the better we plan, the better chance we have of surviving and possibly succeeding. To me, graduating today is not fulfilling any of my dreams or goals, but actually removing an obstacle, and is bringing me closer to fulfilling my lifetime goals. There are many challenges that await us outside of high school, such as college, vocational school, the military. Perhaps some of us are ready to start their life right now. Whatever our goals and dreams may be, graduating from high school and from Washburn will bring us much closer to our dreams. Along with graduating, however, comes a responsibility that our community and the rest of the world expects from us. We are now viewed as being educated. Along with that role comes an obligation to make educated decisions. I believe it is necessary to use this education that we have worked so hard to obtain. Strive to gain more knowledge so we can make this world a better place. When we have completed these tasks, then I truly believe we have gained success. I would like to leave you with a message from a great philosopher that may help you guide your life. Donkey boy is walking down the street, looking for a little donkey girl to meet. Little did he know that shadows sometimes lie. Looking for that little donkey girl. Why? Beware of such shadows and pitfalls. I wish you all luck, love, and peace. Dr. Lewis, I present to you the class of 1992.
For accepting me so graciously. I really will never forget the welcome that you gave me. I really appreciate it. One of the joys and rewards of being involved in education is watching the growth and development of our future leaders. The faculty and the staff of Washburn High School take great pride in the development of the graduating class of 1992. We come here today to celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates. The significance of completing 13 years of formal education is no small matter. And that's because approximately 30% of all American students drop out before they finish high school. And the question is why? Why is this dropout rate so high? I believe it's the inability of students to see the relationship between what they're learning in school and what they actually need in order to function in the real world. I believe that the Washburn faculty was able to demonstrate relationship for this graduating class. The reporter William Swanson wrote that he suspected that the importance of going to and completing an education in the city schools lies not just in terms of academics, but in terms of the city itself. He believed that the education you receive in city schools is an education in life, which means getting along with a lot of different kinds of people, from and in a lot of different kinds of circumstances. The Washburn graduating class of 1992 received that education in life. They leave here not only with strong academics, but a sensitivity and a cultural awareness that gives them a far more realistic sense of the word. The Washburn faculty and staff, we hope that we've shown you that working together is to everyone's advantage. Marian Wright Edelman, the president of the Children's Defense Fund, hoped that students would understand that there are deep and important values that they must take the lead on and foster if our nation is going to stand for what it stood for in our founding days. That is, becoming a nation where every man, woman, and child will have an opportunity to be everything that they can be. Benjamin Hooks said, America can only be great if she extends to all of her citizens a chance to make a difference, an opportunity to make a significant contribution to the collective good, and the right to be a productive individual in the rapidly changing world around us. The two key things that Marian Edelman and Benjamin Hooks were talking about were values and opportunities. Like I told you this morning, where you go depends on where you aim. You can reach as far as you can see. All you have to do is look inside yourself, find the things that will make you better, stronger, happier, and smarter. And then work, learn, and never quit. To you seniors, the graduation from high school is a great opportunity for you. Archibald MacLeish wrote many years ago, America is promises and opportunities for those who take them. To you, the graduating class of 1992, I say take your opportunities and take them very boldly. But as you're taking your opportunities, remember to stay true to the values that your family, your religious upbringing, and we here at Washburn have tried to instill in you. You know, like I said in the newspaper, making millions of dollars on Wall Street, in the grain futures, in leveraged buyouts, doing all these things without values makes your future and the future of our society very questionable. What I'm talking about is the significance of what you do may lie more in what you come to represent than what you accomplish. Be concerned about the moral sense of what is inherently right and wrong, and follow your belief in what is right. Nobility of purpose is what I'm suggesting, a higher purpose. So, the graduating class of 1992, I'm thoroughly pleased with your development, and I'm sure I'll be proud of your future successes. I'd like to call on School Board Member Ann Burgett to, I always get, this is the part where after 20 years of this, when you're ready to present a graduating class, a class that has successfully completed the requirements for graduation. That's what you've done. I'd like to call on Director Burgett to accept this graduating class.
Good evening. This is a happy occasion. Are you happy? Class of 1992. This is a wonderful occasion. It's a special pleasure to me to be at Washburn tonight. My oldest son, Jeff, graduated from here in 1988, and in a lot of ways I feel like I did too. It really is home to me. Washburn has always been rich in traditions. Tradition of scholarship, tradition of leadership, tradition of community participation and involvement. Sometimes we start new traditions, smoking cigars at graduation. When Jeff was here, it looked as if we had another tradition, and that was one of welcoming principals. We did a lot of it in his 4 years. I think we welcomed 4 or 5 principals. That's one tradition that I hope the class of 92 brings to a close. But I wonder, before we do that, if you want to take a minute and acknowledge Dr. Lewis, give him a hand. He's here tonight to give you your Thank you, class. I hope that these last 4 years have been fulfilling ones for you, affirming the value of who you are and what it is that you have to offer the world. Your stars, your leaders, your athletes, sometimes your scholars, but all of you are very beautiful young people. We've admired you. Sometimes we've envied you. We've always been inspired by you. Your paths may not always have been easy, although many times the rest of us couldn't tell, but you've been blessed. For you, there's a challenge ahead, a special challenge, and it's just this: to continue to excel, to continue to set examples and inspire others, to bring to your jobs and your families and your communities the same excellence and inspiration, the same grace that you have shown us in your stay here. You've set a fine standard. To maintain it will be a real challenge. Youth isn't always the graceful transition between childhood and adulthood that we sometimes imagine. Would you agree? Sometimes life isn't all that gentle or graceful or inspirational. There are days when it's a little harder to stay on task, to make sure that things work out right. In fact, there are times when life is just plain difficult. So today is special. Today is a triumph of determination, a culmination of your efforts. And here's the good part. It marks a beginning. It marks a new part of life that can be exactly what you want it to be. When I was 17, I made a list of 7 dreams that I had for my life. I wrote them down on yellow paper, then I folded them up, and I put them in my top drawer to take out and look every year or so and see, was I getting closer? Was it going further away? Some of those dreams were ordinary. I wanted a home. I wanted a family of my own. I wanted a garden. Somewhere at the edge of the world in my experiences, I wanted to travel to Greece. I wanted to write a really good story. I wanted to direct a play. And I think that's 7 things. Number 7, probably lost to history, but it must have been to move to a place with a climate like this and become a public servant. Over the years, those dreams of mine sometimes changed. The dream of traveling to Greece changed to the dream of travel to Russia. I did direct a play, and I decided that I never wanted to direct another play. I added things. I subtracted things. But I named those dreams. And I noticed one thing over the years, that very few things that I had named, that I had actually put a name to and put down on that list, failed to become a part of my reality. Last month, in fact, after more than 20 years of dreaming, I traveled to Russia. Those dreams, the dreams that we really hold to our hearts, do come true. For each of you, there are unique dreams and goals that each of you can see more clearly than anyone else. So I want to ask you to take a minute, close your eyes for a moment, and envision those dreams. Hear them, smell them, and taste them. When you get home tonight, write them down. Resolve to reach them. Name your dreams. It's a very powerful thing to do. It helps you get where you're going. You can do it. We believe in you, and we love you. Now, to the part that you've all come for. Time for diplomas.
Washburn High School would like to award its first diploma to Senior Class President Daniel Kenneth Moore. Douglas Lawrence Olson, Student Council President. Andrew Michael Neer, Senior Class Vice President. Jane Elizabeth Meister, Senior Class Secretary. Justin Eric Tollefson, Senior Class Treasurer. Ty L. Gray.
Sarah Carey Olson. Jolene J. Spice. Scott Anthony Druff. David Douglas Fielder. Sarah James Baker. Sarah Bacchus. Inez Cartier. Valentina Ferrari. Greg McCauley. Isabel Sanchez. Ryan Adams. Scott Aaron Anderson.
3 more. 1.
Corey Craig Hunt. April Isaac Flowers. Eric Gray.
Osa Burke.
Slow down here. You gotta get that.
Louis Burns.
Well, Osa makes it here.
Patricia Carpenter.
Louis, I'll miss it.
Louis made it.
Erica Delane Carter. Sir Javon Anthony Cleveland. Jessica Cooper. Michael James Bruin. Joshua Thomas Thorne.
How we doing, all right?
Greg Dopp.
Good luck to you.
Kristen A. Jones. Raymond Grusson.
Christian, you got a ton more to go.
And Andrew Beth Erickson. Betsy Erickson. Ryan Erickson. Anthony Tyrone Evans. Chad Forsman. Stephanie Froggett. Robin Marie Fritz. Jennifer Joy Gay. Rachel Elizabeth Gagliardi. Terry Gallagher. Harriet Glenkamp. Edward Radcliffe.
Two more.
Sarah Gravlin. Norm Greenberg. Maria Gruby. Courtney Gunter. Mr. Dale Allen Gutzmiller. Mr. Gerald Gutzmiller. Kathy Ann Hayes. Sean Danlin. Nicole Hansen. Tyrico Garrett. Nathan Horsham. Jennifer Marie Hayes.
Mark Yellen Hedrick. Stephanie Hager. Graham Christie. Amy Amy.
There.
Brooke Holiday. Marcus Holiday.
I need to move over more.
Danielle Hunt.
I just need a little space because they're starting to block up a little bit.
Danielle Hunter. Tyler
Casey's
Face pretty good. Face all right.
Mark Jenkins II. Michelle Jensen. Nathan Jolson.
This is number 23.
Frankie Liddell Jones. Jessica Kamen. Tony Kelly.
Way to go, buddy.
Brad Kessel.
Everybody, congratulations.
Kirsten Watson. Marcy Peterson. Evo Thomas.
Don't pass the ball up.
I got three more.
Allison LaBrie.
Last one.
Willie Laundry. Landry. Nathan Larson.
All right, Brady.
Shannon Marie Larson.
Alyssa Lee. Jason F. Lewis. Joseph Lima. Heidi Locke. Aaron James Lowe. John Love. Adam Lawrence Ludwig. Jeff McMillan. Bradley Allen Mahana. Lisa Manilikow. Ebony Vaughn Martin. Christopher Andrew Dubricka Matheny. Matt McGuire.
Do you want it? Yes, please. Oh. All right, Chris.
Maury Melander. Tracy Marinda Menlo. Jessica Metcalf. Andy Meyer. Dorothy D. Miller. John Redditt Miller. Harley Coleman Modine. Kimberly Ellen Moss. Purvis Duran Moss. Anna Catherine Mirage. Jason Mudd. Eric Nelson. Carla Maria Nelson. Matt Nelson. Merlin Ness. James Nguyen. Ben Dipley. Jessica Gunther Nemeth.
Way to go, Nguyen.
Chaz Henry Norman.
Heather Louise Fuller. Jason Gerard Horton. Michael Anthony Owens. Aaron Jacob. Eric Peterson. Preston J. West. Stacy Coppola. Florida C. Stewart. Ted Edward Allen Melissa Renee Sayers. Felicia Ann Hudson.
You're welcome.
Honor Schmidt. Edward Gerard. Yvette Joseph. Alan Williams. Curtis J. Smith.
This is 26.
Heather Stevens. Elizabeth Becky Thurston. Sarah Swanson.
Four more.
Joel Bernard Siebert. Corey Thomas. Joshua James.
Last one.
Derek Jerry Corey. Kelly Bryant. Maria Turlock. Charlene Gilman. Rebecca Moore. Robert H. Warren Jr. Mike Watson. Terry Ann Burns. A.B. Willis III. Kelly Wilson. Patrick Wilson. Joey White. Mike D. Strong. Eric Daniel Jones. Andrew David Sabowski. Dominic Griffith. Daniel Harper.
Don't be so serious.
Keith Shackman.
Well done, you guys.
Tamika Lee Ford. Melissa Lane Baker.
Congratulations.
Lisa, you made it.
Mary Doyle Cole.
All right, she made it. Well done.
Marceline Jacobson. Alicia Myers. Andrew Gibbons. Don
Dora, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. We graduated him anyway, right?
Thank you.